This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the game. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Zone. It's Glass. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here the wideout goes in motion. Look to throw it here on second down. Marking the flat by the running back. Will not be brought down. Tackle made after a big gain.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus 27. Looking to pick up the first first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Russell. There's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to scramble. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Handoff heading left. Breaking tackles. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Arm. Bomb. Aiden's got my head.
Here comes the punter onto the field.
I got 150.
It's a fake, trying to run for it. And the fake.
Yeah, I do have old Hunter down there.
Coach paid for that decision.
It should be in the meds.
Pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. It's a run to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throwing DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He's going to take off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking deep to the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Buck inside the red zone and still running. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Ducks. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Gets made on the out route. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's a fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
The Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Slides the quick throw. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. He'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Now he's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. As the first down is still going. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick it deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Adams. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? They don't get the first down. The return team all over it. They stop him short. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Fighting off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it to the left. goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Lawson. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Alabama offense back onto the field. Back to pass. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Now the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Breaking free at midfield. Powering through a tackle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Blocked by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking downfield. Makes the catch in space. Touchdown, Alabama. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Gain makes it second and medium. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's reeled in. It's Lawson. The reception nets him at 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. They start the fourth quarter with a pass. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Quarterback will throw it up for one pass option. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. It's a short completion at the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Ball snagged for a completion. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He escapes the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Keeps it. QB draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The comeback is on.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, chew some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bama. What a turnaround here.
What a chop by this offense. They work the ball down the field into the end zone to tie this game up. And with under 2 minutes to go, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Kick is up and good. They're up by a point here in the final minutes. Can they hold on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Glass. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for some space. It's Hill. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, tied. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking for a late deep shot. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.